baby, rush it, rush it, put a rush up on it. Gotta get it, get up in it, put a rush up on it, rush it, rush it.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I have a tutorial for you guys and also a giveaway. So the tutorial is based off of this little double cut crease that I have on today. I went ahead and did this look on Instagram, and in the photo I have straight hair and I have festive ears on, so if it looks a little bit different, it's because of that, but it is the exact same look. I'm going to go ahead and film that for you guys, so you guys will be seeing that in just a few seconds. But I did want to go ahead and announce a giveaway that I'm going to be doing. That is the Koko collection from Kylie Cosmetics. It took a really long time for it to finally get to my house, so I had already planned the giveaway because I bought two. I bought one for myself and one to give away, and it just took so long to get. Go ahead and show you guys real quick just the Koko collection, although I'm sure you guys have seen it. This is Khlo's collection with Kylie. It's these beautiful 4 shades. I'm actually wearing Khlo Money today in the tutorial, and I just want to make the rules really simple for you guys. I'm excited to be giving this out. So the rules are: follow me on Instagram, be subscribed to my channel, and comment done below. This giveaway is open internationally. It's a quick giveaway. It's just those 3 simple rules, and all you have to do, comment done below. Go ahead and be picking a winner within 24 hours that this video goes up, and I'll go ahead and announce the winner on Snapchat. So please follow me on there just if you want to stay super updated. My Snapchat is Alvajvel, and I'll be announcing the winner on YouTube in my next video. So it's a little bit confusing, but in my next video I'll go ahead and announce the winner, but I'll be announcing the winner also on Snapchat if you want to know who wins just a little bit early. That's basically it. If you guys want to see how I got this double cut crease, please keep on watching. And we're starting off with primer using Benefit Stay But Don't Stray eyeshadow primer. I'm going to go ahead and apply that directly onto my lid and just tap it and blend it in. For this look, I'm going to be using the Morphe 35F palette. I'm going to get the lightest matte shade in the palette and just apply that directly onto my lid and sweep it on. This is going to help so that the other colors will be able to blend easier. Now I'm going to get these 2 matte shades in the palette, this dark orangey color and this light brown color. They're both very warm, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply that in my crease and start doing back and forth sweeping motions, just applying pigmentation. And I'm doing this with a blending brush from Royal and Lange brushes. And then as I get towards the end of my eye, I like to go ahead and just kind of do like a sweeping motion. Now I'm going to get this camel-y brown color and then that brown color again. I'm using mainly mattes in this palette, and I'm going to go back in my crease and in my transition and start building that up. Alright, once I have that done, I'm going to go ahead and get my concealer using Nyx Hd Concealer and a little flat synthetic brush. I'm going to start carving out where I'm going to have my first cut crease. So you want to do this as best as to what it would be for your eye shape. And as you're building up this concealer and as you're building up this space, I like to go ahead and kind of like sweep it out towards the end. Now that I just have that done, I'm going to go ahead and get that lightest shimmery shade in the palette. It's at the top, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that color right on top of the concealer and really build it on. And yeah, I like to do my cut creases a little bit high and then just sweep it out. Now that I have that, I'm going to go ahead and start kind of like cutting the crease with a small blending brush using the same dark brown colors in the 35F palette. And I'm just doing a lot of back and forth work with this, building up that shimmery shade and then going back with the cut crease and blending that out and making that more sharp. Now I'm going to be getting the matte black in the palette and the dark brown. And with the flat angled brush, I'm going to go ahead and start just like cutting the crease and making it more defined and making it as sharp as I could and as clean as well. This brush is from Makeup Addiction Cosmetics, and it's just flat angled brush. It has a little bit of like a, how would you say it, medium angle to it, which makes it really, really good for cut creases. And you don't want to get too much of the black. You just want to use the black to define the cut crease, and then you want to use the browns to smoke it out and just make it nice and blended. Now I'm going to be doing the double cut crease. So I'm getting a really small fine brush. This one is from an arts and crafts store, kind of like an eyeliner brush. And I'm getting the black shadow. I'm going to go ahead and wing it out, and then I'm going to bring it back in. And the reason why I'm using a shadow first is because a shadow will be easier to fix rather than gel liner. So I'm kind of shaping it out first, and then I'm going to just make it bolder and darker. So once I have the shape how I like, and once I bring the wing back in with the same brush using eyeshadow, you're going to see that I'm going to start like filling it in with the matte black shadow and just making it darker. Before that, I went ahead and cleaned up just right there with concealer the cut crease line to make it more precise and to just make sure that you're able to see that it's a double cut crease and it just doesn't get lost in the shadows. And I'm going and cleaning up and making darker the original cut crease, the top one. And now I'm filling up the double cut crease with just a black matte shadow and this really small little eyeshadow brush, which should be from Royal and Langenico as well. And I'm not bringing this all the way in, as you guys can see. It's just kind of towards the outer edge of my eye. Now for the fun part, the glitter. I'm going to be using Eyekandy Cosmetics Liquid Sugar and their glitter in a very funky name. Let me go ahead and get it. Twizzle Stick Sugar is the name of the glitter. And I'm going to go ahead and apply the glitter with like a small little synthetic brush. That's very squared shape. And this just allows me to be detailed and apply the glitter exactly where I want it to be applied. And I'm basically just putting it right on top of the black MAC shadow. And cleaning up the crease line as well. And I like to clean up the crease line with a synthetic brush. And as I'm doing this, I'm also just going back and cleaning everything up. So right now I'm cleaning up that double cut crease line and making it more precise. And I'm also defining the first cut crease line a little bit more. Now I'm going to be using Inglot 77 Gel Liner, and I'm going to be lining my eyes just a little bit. And as I get towards the double cut crease, I'm going to go ahead and now really line that out and bring it back in with the gel liner. So basically what I did first with the shadow, I'm going to go ahead and do it now, but with the gel liner, just so it could be darker. And I'm going very slowly, like with whatever is left over. And I'm going to go ahead and apply that like on the cut crease line again. And try and use just what's left over on the brush so that you don't get any harsh streaks, or just so that you won't mess up. And as I'm doing that, I'm also cleaning up that cut crease line with the concealer and the synthetic brush. So it's a lot of going back and forth here. Just trying to make sure you get everything nice and precise. You can see cleaning up the line again. Now I'm going to be applying my mascara using Benefit Cosmetics Roller Lash for this. Then I'll be applying my falsies, Shophudabeauty in the style Scarlett. Now for my eyeliner that I'm going to apply in my waterline, I'm using Nyx Cosmetics. I think this is called Tropical Green Liner. And this should be the Slide On Glide On liner. And then once I apply it, I go ahead and blend it out with just a small blending brush. Pretty sure this one is from Morphe. And in my inner corner, I'm going to go ahead and use that synthetic brush that I was using for the shimmery color and apply that in my inner corner. Now moving on to face, using FarsaliCare Unicorn Primer Drops to prime my face. I'm going to go ahead and apply those generously on my face. So I think I applied about 4 drops this time. And for my foundation, I'm using MAC Studio Fix NC40 and LA Girl Pro HD. And I'll go ahead and have the color of the LA Girl foundation that I'm using just because I don't really remember right now. I gotta go ahead and look it up, but it will be below in the description box. And I'm applying the foundation with just this little small foundation synthetic brush. I think that one is from Morphe as well. And then once I have that on, I'm going to go ahead and use a damp beauty blender and blend it all in. Now I'm going to be using Nyx Hd Concealer. Pretty sure this is in the color beige or light beige, and I'm going to be using this just to like technically highlight my face and conceal. Applying this underneath my eyes, chin, right below where I would contour, top of my lip, forehead, bridge of my nose. You guys know the deal. And blending it out with my beauty blender. Now for baking, Ben Nye translucent powder in the color Fair, my favorite. I'm just baking where I highlighted. This always helps me out so much with my oiliness. I'm going to go ahead and dust that off and go on top of that with MAC Studio Fix powder in the color NC40 as well. And I'm going over my liner with Katvond D Trooper Liner. And to contour and highlight my face, using Frankie Rose Cosmetics Highlight and Contour Palette. Just contouring, bronzing up my face a little bit. And highlighting with the yellow shade in the palette. By the way, this brush is from Morphe, and then that pink one that I was using to contour, pretty sure it's from OPV. Fluffing up my eyebrows with some mascara. And also applying some mascara on my bottom lashes. For my blush, I'm going to be using Too Faced Baby Love. And I'm just applying a little bit of that with the same brush that I was using to highlight. And for my highlighter, I'm going to be using So Hollywood by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just using a little duo fiber brush. This one is also from Makeup Addiction Cosmetics, and I'm just highlighting on the highest points of my face. And almost done. Going to be setting my makeup with the Tatcha Dewy Luminous Spray, setting spray. Not exactly sure what it's entirely called. Gonna go ahead and line my lips with Colourpop in the color Chi. And once I do that, I'm gonna be using Khlo Money from the Koko collection and putting that on my lips. And that basically completes the look. I went ahead and popped in some contacts. These are Fresh Tone Premium Hazel. Try Googling them. I'm sure you guys could find lots of stores with them. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this look, and I will see you guys later. Bye!
Babe, I'm gonna need you to rush